No, he did not go there.
No, I'm just saying, I love my grandma, but she had roaches. I'm for real, she had so many roaches, I had to wrap up in my blankets every night like a mummy just to keep them from crawling on. I'm just saying, she had a lot of them, like, you know your roach is too big. Anytime you can hear them whispering to each other in the kitchen in the middle of the night. I try to lay down in my bed at my grandma's house and have a good night's sleep. This all I hear in the kitchen all night, just... You know them roaches be communicating. You know the whole time they be like, hurry up, they left a big old bag of cookies open this time. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, listen, y'all, my grandma ain't had them ordinary roaches. You bet not set your cup of Kool-Aid down on my grandma's coffee table. I'm sure you go back to look in your cup, the roaches done had a pool party in it. It's a roach in there with all 6 of his legs crossed, on a floaty, sipping an iced tea with an umbrella straw in it. This is crazy. I'm just saying, the roaches done built a diving board on the edge of the cup. Crazy, man. And look, man, my grandma didn't have them little sneaky ninja roaches. You know them little roaches that be sneaky? She ain't had them. You know them little roaches that got a little bit of respect. You know, because they only come out at nighttime when everybody is asleep and all the lights in your house is cut off. My grandma ain't had them children. My grandma had them disrespectful roaches. No, my grandma roaches will come out in broad daylight. They don't care if you got friends over, nothing. I'm just saying, because you can be having a serious one-on-one conversation like this, and all of a sudden you see a big old roach out the corner of your eye, running laps around the coffee table. Yeah, hey, look, we be trying to play it off too, don't we? You know how you try to look your company dead in the eye with that serious look? So they won't notice that it's a big old roach running laps right next to them. You get up and the roach got on a Michael Jordan headband. You be like, I ain't no roaches sweat. This is new. Crazy, you couldn't even bring a date to my grandma's house. I'm serious, you couldn't, man, because like they'll mess up the whole date. Like, you'd be sitting in the living room with your date, right? And like, you'd be trying to watch a good movie, and right in the middle of the best part of the movie, a roach will run across the TV screen. No, I'm serious, and the roach won't just run across and go about his business. He want to stay a little while. Then you gotta play it off. You be like, you want something to eat? You want something to eat? You want something to eat? Try to take attention off of it. Just, no, hurry up, go. You hungry? You hungry? Roach still there when you turn around. Love roaches though, man. I love them. Hey, have you ever caught your grandma though, like before a company came over, or your mom? I don't know if y'all grew up with roaches, but I grew up poor, so you know, she had them. It was like my grandma. It was like she had a relationship with the roach, like they knew each other. Like before company come over, she'd have a little pep talk with her roaches. She'd have a little pep talk. You ever catch a grandma in the kitchen with a can of Raid, like, y'all better not come out while my company order, y'all. I'm gonna kill you and your whole lineage. For real. Carter, man. Carter doing it. Crazy, man. Crazy. I grew up poor though, man. You know, but God has been good to me, blessing me. You know what I'm saying? God has blessed you, make some noise. Yeah, man, I grew up poor. Like, some days when I was growing up, and this for the children too, like when I was growing up, like, some days when I was going to school, like, we grew up so poor, like I ain't even have good food to eat. Like sometimes when I would go to school in the morning, all I'd have to eat was a spoonful of peanut butter and a box of raisins. And you really got fooled when you got the crunchy kind. You know, the peanut butter with the little peanuts in them. Y'all remember that? Yeah, man, that old box of raisins that your grandma used to have in her cabinet for 10 years. No, and you knew the raisins was old because it was one of them big white boxes that said raisins on the front in big black bold letters. Looked like somebody wrote raisins on the front with a big old double permanent marker. Like they was mad when they wrote it. I'm just saying, you know the raisins was old as a mug because they ain't have ingredients or nothing on the back of the box. It just said grapes on the back. Just crazy, man. I grew up poor, like, and I'd be in class, right? I'd be in class at school, and the teacher would be asking me serious questions like, so Richard, you know the teachers are always, so Richard, what is your favorite subject in school? And I would be looking back at the teacher with that serious puzzled look on my face like, lunch. That's my favorite subject. When is lunchtime? Shoot. You can't be asking me all these retarded questions and I'm about to pass out in the back of your classroom. Do you got an apple in your desk that I can eat? Shoot, give me a granola bar out of your purse or something, man. I can't be doing my spelling words and my vision going blurry because I'm hungry. That's how you know you hungry in class. How you ever been so hungry where you couldn't even do your spelling test? You like, stomach growling. Right. I'm for real, man. And the crazy part about it, when you hungry, the teacher always puts some messed up word on the test like spaghetti. You be like, spaghetti? Are you gonna give me a can of ragu and meatballs if I spell this word right? Y'all, that's my time, man. I'm Richard Taylor. I appreciate y'all for laughing.